Hello everyone! It's finally time to build a large case for my Eurorack modules. The first case I built were put to use at the lab bench, but this one will be used as a musical instrument. However, I decided to go for a similar concept as for the small case that I built earlier, using Aluminium wood frame, wooden dowels and glue to put the frame together, and shroff rails for the Eurorack modules. The width will be 84 HP, which might seem a little bit too narrow, but I don't have so much desk space, so I made it 12U with 3 vertical sections and 1 angled skiff-like section at the bottom. I also decided to reuse the bus board that I made for the small case and put 2 side by side. It's maybe a little bit overkill to have 20 power connectors for 84 HP. But I rather had too many than too few. Okay, first of all I screw the aluminium parts together using a 2mm thick strip of aluminium bar, where I drilled the holes using a drill press. After that I could check that the dimensions were okay for the 9U and the 3U sections, using some spare front panels. I needed to ask a friend for help with cutting the boards of Aluminium into 140mm wide planks that I used for the wooden frame. He had much better equipment than I have, and the lengths came out perfect. And after that I could use my trusty old meter saw and cut it into correct length. Next step was to use some wooden dowels to align and glue the angled skiff compartment at the bottom to the main frame. I used my doubling jig set again, and this time it was much easier, because this time I knew how to use it. After the sides of the wooden frame was glued together, I adjusted the ends at both the top and the bottom, so the outer dimensions was correct. And after that I could assemble the frame and dry fit the Eurorack compartments. There's a small gap, but nothing to be upset about. It's better with 1mm too wide than 1mm too narrow. Okay, in the next episode I will continue with the power supply and the bus boards. And I will complete the build by putting everything together, both mechanically and electrically. So stay tuned for that. Thank you for watching, and I see you soon again. Goodbye.